guys, I'm so glad to be back after a long time, and we are making a cooking video today. And look who I have here. This is baby Essie and this is Salma. Salma is obsessed with cooking, so she really wanted to make this video with me today. So Salma, what are we making today?
Chicken meatballs.
Yes, we are making chicken meatballs. We love meatballs around here. So we love meatballs made with meat, and we love chicken meatballs. These meatballs are so flavorful. If you love chicken, you're definitely going to love this. It's perfect for kids. It's perfect for the whole family. My husband loves it. The kids love it. I love it. So let's start
Cooking.
Yay! As a busy mom, I'm always up for recipes that take very little time to make, and these chicken meatballs, they are going to get ready in under an hour. Dinner will be on the table in under an hour, so I'm so excited about this. First thing, we're going to preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit because we'll be cooking our meatballs in the oven. Then you press start. I also have a pan, a baking sheet here that I lined with parchment paper for our meatballs. I'll put this on the side. Then let's go through the ingredients. 2 pounds of ground chicken. These are 2 pounds of ground chicken, about 80-something% lean chicken, you know. So to the chicken, I'm going to add 1 large egg. So go ahead. I'm sorry, I almost forgot about you. Good job. Then you want to put in the meatballs first? The breadcrumbs, half a cup of breadcrumbs, guys. Okay, to this we are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, ground black pepper. You could also use white pepper. You guys know how much I love white pepper. Then 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. Then I'm also going to add a teaspoon of salt. Chicken bouillon powder really helps to bring out the flavor of that chicken, so I use it a lot. Try not to hit that teaspoon a lot. So 1 teaspoon of salt sprinkled on there. Then we're going to add some crushed pepper flakes for a kick. So do you want to add that for us, Salma? That's about 1/4 teaspoon. That's fine. That just gives it a nice kick. Then we are going to add some onion powder, about a teaspoon of onion powder.
That's hard.
That's hard to estimate. I'll tell you when to stop. Just go ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's okay. That's okay. This is a quick recipe, so that's why I'm using onion powder, garlic powder. Normally I'll mince my garlic and onion, but that will take a bit of time. That's okay. A little too much garlic, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, right now we have everything for the meatball, so all we need to do is just lightly mix. You want to mix, Salma? You don't want to overmix it. You just want to mix until it's combined. So go ahead, mix. Okay, I could help you so we can go fast.
After we're going to turn the balls upon the tray.
That's right. You know this recipe, don't you?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure that all those spices are incorporated. Oh, and I forgot one thing. So I'll just put this on the side, some freshly chopped parsley. Just about 3 sprigs of parsley. You know, I love this freshness, adding this freshness to the meatballs. I'm just going to chop it. Let's see. So
Because pan is down because it's
trying to make sure that this is really fine.
I'm gonna put that in.
Okay. Oh, you can put the remaining one. Just a little bit of parsley. I love seeing that green, and it gives it some really nice fresh herby flavor. Okay. Just incorporate that parsley.
On the chopping board. So we
Right.
chop it off so that we can get it, so that we can cut it.
Our hands are all washed. I'm going to take out my ring. So what you want, I use an ice cream scoop because you want the sizes to be about the same. They just look, you know, so cute when they're about the same. So I use an ice cream scoop. I love the soft release ice cream scoop because when you scoop it, you just press and then it releases. Or what did I say? Soft release, trigger release, something like that. Okay, so this is it. You know, then you just, I'm going to put your salmon. You just lightly transform that into a ball, and if it's not turning out very smooth, you can wet your hands. So do you want to wet your hands, Salma?
Yes.
Now, let's go. So I'm going to give you the next one. Then you just lightly mold it like that. Good job! That's easy, right? Because you play with Play-Doh. She loves Play-Doh. So you don't want to put it too close to the other one. Give it about an inch. Give about... Yeah, that's fine.
Get up.
Okay. You see, the water really helped, right? Look at the one without water and the one with water. The one with water is smoother.
This one looks a little messed up, but this one looks perfect.
Right? Okay, let's do it. We're going to do... This is really the hardest thing in making meatballs. So, there we go. And you can make them any size you want. You can make them really smaller if you want.
Can you make them squares?
Oh no, these are meatballs, not meat squares. When you're molding meatballs, don't press on them so hard. You know, you just want to get them nice and round.
That's what I do when I play with Play-Doh and I try to make like a nice perfect ball.
Okay, put it on the tray. Now let's wash our hands and we can get those babies into the oven.
Yeah,
So we are going to take...
in the oven.
Yes, I'm going to put this in the oven 450 so it gets really nice and round. There. See you soon. Now let's start off with our sauce.
Yay!
I'll get the sauce going while the meatballs are cooking. By the time the sauce is ready for the meatballs, they'll be done. Then we'll also have the pasta water.
It's heavy.
I'm going to put the pasta water here and set it to boil. So for the sauce, I'm going to start off by heating up some oil. Then I'm going to chop some garlic, onion. So
can I check the onion?
I'll do it. You watch me, okay? I don't want you to chop your cute little fingers. You can help me open the tin of tomatoes and don't go too close to the oil. That's dangerous. You have to shift it over here, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to, while that oil is heating up, I'm quickly going to finely mince the onion, about a third of an onion.
What was the tomato can?
Looks like somebody needs mommy's help.
No, I don't.
Okay, fine. I'll just be over here just chopping my onion.
We've also got, mommy's also going to cut some tomato.
We have the first garlic.
It's leaking.
It's leaking. I'm just finely chopping onion. Then I'm going to, are you done? Okay, it looks like you're done. Yeah, that's fine, we'll keep it here. You did a great job. Put this back where it belongs. Then I'm going to just smash and mince this garlic. So right now I'm going to add the minced garlic and onion into the oil so it's nice and fragrant, just gently. Yeah, that sizzle, it's lovely.
It's popping.
Be careful, girl. So stir it. You have to just keep stirring it. That's on. The heat was on high when I was heating the oil, so now I'm just turning the heat to medium high. Then I'm also going to chop some tomatoes.
If you put water, this will start popping.
We shouldn't even try that. That's risky. I mean, you could use just diced tomatoes off the can or tomato sauce, tomato paste. But I love to put in a little bit of fresh tomatoes and then I combine that with tomato sauce because I love the texture of the fresh tomatoes in the sauce. So I chop it, I don't blend it because I love those little bits of tomatoes in the sauce. That smells good, right? The onion and the garlic are nice and fragrant. So that means it's time to add in the tomatoes. Gently, girl. Very gently.
What looks like popping more? What looks like popping more was getting you?
I think you already know why. Because of all that liquid in the tomato. Wash my hands.
The onions disappeared.
So we are just going to let the tomatoes cook in there for about 5 minutes until the shrimp. Yep, girl.
Oh man.
Then after that we'll add the tomato sauce that Salma opened. And we'll go from there. Sweetie, mommy cookie.
Now I'm just still mixing the tomato.
Okay guys, our tomatoes are cooked for about 5 minutes and you can see how much we shrunk. We have a natural background sound, which is my baby. Please bear with us. Okay, we're going to add this tomato sauce, and this is an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. You know, I got it. Then just gently mix it.
Put water in there.
So we are just going to let this keep cooking. I'm going to let it cook for about 15 or 20 to 20 minutes because we don't like tasting the sourness in our tomatoes. So we're going to let that keep cooking while the meatballs are cooking. Our pasta water is boiling, so I'm just going to put some salt. Make sure I salt that water really good. Then I'm going to put some spaghetti. So I'm just cooking whole wheat spaghetti here, but you could, you know, use any pasta you like. I don't break it because we love to slurp our pasta. So what I do is I just put it like this. Once the pasta touches the water, it starts to get soft. So I just use my kitchen thumb here to make sure it's fully immersed in the water. And I don't boil my pasta covered because it's going to boil over. And I try to separate them so they don't stick together. Pasta likes to stick together. Okay, I'll keep stirring it from time to time, you know, just to make sure the pasta doesn't stick together. Look at that, pasta is getting softer and softer. Oh my goodness. That is looking good, you guys. And this is going to happen in under an hour. Is that not awesome? And we're out of the kitchen. So there'll be dishes to wash. Right? Our tomatoes cooked and they shrunk. You know, you want to make sure you stir from time to time. Then I took 1.5 cup of the pasta water. Our pasta is done, so before draining it I just immersed my cup into the pot since it's heat resistant. Then I took about 1.5 cup, you know, of pasta water. Then I'm going to add it to the pot. Now adding pasta water to any sauce for pasta is really good because it helps the sauce stick nicely to the pasta, you know. So that goes right into the pot. Now we're going to add a teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. Our pasta water has salt, so I'm not going to add any salt. I will just add chicken bouillon powder. I'll taste it to see if I need any salt. Do you see the texture of that sauce? Look at how creamy that sauce is. You know, it's perfect, and the pasta water really helps with that. You know, plus the tomatoes. It really helps as opposed to if you use just regular water. I set the timer, so the chicken cooked for 30 minutes. So it just went up, which is great. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. You guys, look at this. I mean, this is a great appetizer. You could just eat this as an appetizer. You could just make a big batch of this. When it cools, put in bags and put in the freezer, you know, for a quick meal or snack. Kids love this. They cannot resist, you know. Some of you have asked me for recipes that you could make for your toddlers. These chicken meatballs are great. You can give it to them even as a snack, just as they are, without any sauce, and they are going to love it. Perfect.
Please save one the pan for me.
Seriously? You eat it in the sauce, girl?
Please.
So, time for the meatballs to meet
Please save one.
our sauce. Those meatballs look so good as if they were fried in oil, but these were baked. I mean, you guys, that's amazing.
No more mixing.
right now we just about maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Let them just simmer together. Let the meatballs and the sauce become one. I'll also give it a taste. You want to spoon some of that sauce, Salma, over the meatballs so that they are completely immersed. Okay, I'm going to keep one meatball here for you, okay? That's the cook's treat.
What about the cameraman's treat?
Oh my goodness. Okay, one for the cameraman and one for for Salma. Okay. I'm going to keep this back here.
No, I'm trying to get some stuff.
Yeah, I'll come help you with that. Don't worry. Perfect.
I'll get some long spoons so I can put that in for you.
You see, we just made a really nice meal in no time, right? Good, right? It's really good. It doesn't need any more salt. The seasoning is perfect. You like it? That is going to be great. Now, to finish this off, to finish off the party, some fresh basil. Okay guys, so I'm just chopping off 3 sprigs of basil to put on our sauce. I always like adding some fresh basil to the sauce. It just gives it this nice, fresh, herby flavor. There's just something about basil and pasta that goes together. Yeah, you can sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle it. Go ahead. You can use one hand, yeah. Go ahead. Take this. There. Lovely. 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 Oh my god. Okay guys, it's time for tasting. Yes, yes, yes. Are you ready to taste, Salma?
Yeah, totally ready.
Okay, I
Even
know.
double ready.
Oh, some of that chicken ball. A bit of sauce. It's really hot, so you want to blow it before you kiss your mouth. Break it. Look at that. The meatball is crispy on the outside, which is just amazing, amazing. Watch me. Look at me. Are we going to keep eating or are we going to tell them how it is?
I'm going to tell them how it is.
Okay. So how does it taste, Salma? Look into the camera and
It has a little sweetness on the tomato. The chicken almost tastes a little meaty.
like meat. It tastes like it cooked. It tastes like it was fried in oil, and this was baked. So it's a win-win. And you know, with the pasta, the sauce, the chicken, everything just goes so well together with that freshness from the basil. So good. Now I'm going to serve the rest of my family because I know they cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. For the full recipe, be sure to check out my blog, preciouscore.com. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Is there something you want to see me cook with Salma? Let us know down below. If you want to see more of her, give us a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.